This is why, for comedy reasons, because comedy is the hell that nobody can escape from, I can't leave Facebook because that's where comedy bookers are. That's how I get in touch with people for that kind of shit. So
that's where people are saying the most embarrassingly funny stuff happens.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing is like I got to be there for local Facebook groups. I am in several groups because we have our hometown segment that we do here. So I've joined a lot of local Facebook groups just to read the scuttlebutt so I could share it when our guests were on. But nothing's gonna beat what's happening in Auburn and Opelika, which is of course my hometown Facebook group. Almost every week we get a brand new villain. In some way or another, somebody has to be banned for saying something. And over the weekend, there was a pretty intense line of severe storms that came through Alabama, and a villain emerged the next day by the name of Krissy, who posted a picture of her dog. It was like a little...
Wait, is this recently?
Yeah, this was 2 days ago.
Yeah. I called my mom to make sure everything was... She's in Chattanooga also.
Oh, you meant the storms. I was like, you heard about the dog?
No. I was telling my mom about this dog.
This pit bull, you're not going to believe what they did.
I was like, yeah, the house you're fine. Yeah. Have you heard about this dog?
Have you heard about this pit bull puppy?
Do they leave him out in the storm and he get like swung around?
Yes.
Pulled up in the air?
Precisely.
Jesus Christ,
my God.
The dog, it didn't die, but they left it outside during
onto a tree?
The storm in a kennel. So the picture that Krissy posted is of a very cute little pit bull puppy. She says is 9 months old, and it's sitting in a cage.
Jesus,
and her post says, got out during the storm in the Beauregard area. Message me if you see her. 9-month-old with a green collar. And the dog is just visibly in a cage. And so everybody on the Facebook group is like, wait,
go fuck yourself?
Got out? Like you left it out there?
Yeah. Well, some damn storm opened her cage.
Yeah. And just, for people who aren't in the South that are listening that didn't see the radar image, this was like a crazy line of storms.
Yeah, it was
like,
nightmarish.
Yeah, this is, that's very normal for this time of year, of course.
And if you've never been in a storm like that, like, the fucking air has electricity to it. Like, like you walk outside and you're like, oh, God's destroying us today.
Dude, especially West Coast people that have never lived in the East Coast.
Yeah,
like,
it's terrifying.
The rain out here is like I would classify as aggressive mist.
I used to describe it as the fingernail of God scraping through the butt crack of the South.
Yes, it was that. So she posts this image and is like, I lost my dog. It got out during the storm. So I was just going to read some of these responses because this is an amazing villain arc. Because it starts off, you're just like, okay, maybe the dog got out through the door of the house, and this is just a picture of the dog in a kennel, and it wasn't outside. So Joe says, you left a puppy outside during dangerous weather like that? And another person named Crystal says, look, I don't care what the reason is for somebody not letting her inside. Would you leave your kids out in the storm if I told you they couldn't come inside?
One of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So like at some point, Krissy said like they wouldn't let me bring the dog inside. This is an adult, by the way.
They?
This is we're gonna see because they pop up here in just a moment.
Is it the same Kanye they or
no? It's a real person. It is a real person.
Is it a yay they?
Yay they.
His pronouns are yay they.
Oh man, that's a fucking great one. If you're a Nazi, my pronouns are yay they. So Krissy responds to Crystal because she said, "Would you let your kids stay out in the storm if somebody told you they couldn't come inside?" And Krissy says, I would say something mean to you, but that's not going to help, asshole. Kids and dogs are different.
I've been told by Child Protective Services.
Animals are meant to be outside during any condition.
Whoa!
I am a nurse, an essential worker that was at work. If I would have known anybody that could have took her in, I would have done that first.
Wow.
So then people start sharing, like, there's all these fucking apps for this exactly, where it's like, hey, I've got a shitload of dogs at my house and a place for them to stay if you're whatever. Do it for a cheap price. Some people do it for free.
Yeah.
So people are bringing that up. And Krissy says, thanks for the concerns. She would have been in if I was allowed to bring her in. So that was what Trish was referencing. So again, adult person.
Maybe somebody's allergic.
Well, Trish responds to Krissy and says, whoever didn't allow the dog to come in should have been outside with her.
Ooh.
Truth.
At this point, you're like, who is this person just goalkeeping the dog? And
is her husband going to show up now?
JB responds to Trish.
JAYB period.
Yeah. I've withheld the last name, but it is first name JB. That's my goddamn dog. So if you haven't found the motherfucking dog, don't comment. Trish shouldn't have been outside during the storm, but I hope she's found safe. And then JB responds to Trish again. That's my dog. You should have been outside with your dog ass.
Damn, JB.
He just put Trish outside. Like
He's really upset. He's like, you need to get this dog back to me so I can leave it outside again.
Either allow me to continue abusing this dog or get off the chat.
Oh, fucking.
So now JB makes a public statement. PSA, that is our dog. So if y'all don't got nothing nice to say or haven't found the dog, don't comment. Simple. Y'all miserable ass be ready to comment something childish. If you have found our dog, call the number on the post. If not, keep scrolling. Simple.
Oh, man. JB.
So at this point, a lot of
he's neutered.
same
With y'all miserable
with
ass.
y'all miserable ass.
The trolls are winning officially. At
Oh
this
yeah.
point.
Well, there's a lot of people commenting, but they're all saying the same shit. Like at this point, everybody's pretty mad, and several people shared the sentiment that if somebody finds the dog, they shouldn't give it back.
No.
Based on how these people are acting. And one of those people is her name's Heather, and it's not her immediate profile picture. You have to click back like 5 or 6 to find this. But her profile picture is her with her kids at a softball game.
Oh, no.
And so Krissy responds to, and Heather said this, like, you shouldn't give this dog back. Like, they're abusing it.
Yeah.
So Heather says that, and Krissy responds to Heather, I hope your kids go missing and don't return.
I know you left them out in the store.
No, it's worse than that. She says, I hope somebody picked their ass up at one of them softball games.
Wow.
Whoa.
I like that they're typing as they speak.
I hope they lose all their games
Like
and be
they-
sad as fuck.
Oh, man.
Like she had to go back and correct autocorrect.
Oh, yeah.
I'm torn on this because it's creepy to bring someone's kids into this.
Yeah.
But I have gotten into political arguments with someone and then found out they worked at like a TGI Fridays and been like, man, this sucks. The only thing that's going to make me calm down is going to TGI Fridays in downtown Tuscaloosa. So, like, I've been Krissy before.
I just like that she's like,
We're at war, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You think I'm not bringing my guns?
Well, all your shit is out there, dude.
well, but I like that her weapons in this case, for taking that analogy, it's like she shoots the Hellfire missile and then a pistol by saying, I hope your kids get kidnapped. Also, I hope they lose all their softball games. It's like, yeah, that second one doesn't matter.
Well, also, how is their team going to win if they're missing that many players?
That's true.
She really saw that's just a sense of extra cold-bloodedness.
Yeah. She says, I hope they lose all those games and be sad as fuck because they got a mama like you.
Oh,
boy.
Damn, dude.
So now a new player enters.
why did we
lose all the games?
Hi, I'm the softball coach, and
So new player enters the arena. Anastasia says, I hope she keeps her kids inside at least. Why have a dog if you're going to leave it outside in a tornado? Gross.
gross. All right.
Yuck.
So that's kind of
Oh,
funny.
no.
Like, I hope she keeps her kids inside. And Anastasia's profile picture is her with her hunting dog and a Best in Show ribbon. So this is a certified dog person.
Oh man, Krissy's doing more investigating for people than of her dog.
So now that this post is being shared to dog Facebook.
Yeah, I
groups.
think so. Well, what's happening at Auburn Opelika is like it's private, but it's also, it's everybody in town. This is the center of drama in my town because nobody talks to anybody anymore. So they're just in this group getting pissed.
All we got is this one digital bathroom wall.
Yeah, pretty much. And they have Fuck It Friday,
Nice.
but this
Where
was
everyone fucks.
no. That's
Everyone
when you're
fucks it.
Fuck It Friday is when you're allowed to talk shit.
Oh,
That's
wow,
what
wait.
the mods let off the break a little
Like
bit
it's
on
culturally
Friday.
accepted to just be an asshole on Friday?
It's Fuck It Friday. Yeah,
So it's like
I
the purge
love-
on Friday.
it's kind of like that. Like the mods will step in if somebody crosses a line,
Sure.
but you can,
What's
you
the
can,
line?
It's just threatening people
Oh,
to
so like
kidnap their
Threatening
kids.
kidnapping. Yeah, I was just like,
doxing, basically.
Yeah.
oh, if it isn't the fucking Lindbergh baby of Arkansas.
But you could be like, your eyes fucked up like all day long.
Oh, Christ.
So Anastasia, she says, why have a dog if you leave it outside in tornadoes? Gross. Krissy responds and says, slow ass. It was a tornado watch, you dumb fuck. Why have horses and cows if they're going to have to be left outside during tornadoes?
What?
Your dog trained to look for killed deer. Ew, that's gross. Because the picture of hers is her with a hunting dog.
Man, it sucks that your dog's doing its biological evolutionary function. Fucking pussy.
Krissy bringing out the mid-size gun.
I fuck it. I love it. I love it so much that she's just looking at pictures being like, yo, fuck your whole shit right now. I'm
Someone
mad.
else want to say some shit?
I saw you went to the Holocaust Museum. What you think about that?
Saw someone had a birthday recently. Fuck you and your birthday.
Y'all two on a first date? Fuck your whole shit. Just like a terrible crowd work comic.
Saw you're remembering your grandfather today.
Oh, man. You get fucked at the DQ?
How many chili dogs you sucked this morning, bitch? You Cougar Mellencamp bitch.
I was going to say, this sounded really misogynistic if you don't like the Coug.
Yeah. Dude, I saw the Coug at the Hollywood Bowl. He clearly hates that song so much. He started it, and then he just let the entire crowd sing it and hit one chord at a time. Didn't even strum. Just dun, 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 like that. Just hate fucked the crowd with Jack and Diane.
I just saw Pretty Woman the musical because I've never seen that movie, but my mom wanted to see it. And he did the music.
Oh,
and apparently it's all bops. It's all bops.
wow. Okay.
It's not funny. Just wanted to know about the Coug.
Goddamn. JCM.
Couple more things here. So another person, Kyra, says, crazy how the owners are mad because everybody here can see how negligence caused them to lose their dog. And at this point, Krissy privately messages Kyra, and I know this because, shout out to Kyra, she posted the DM immediately.
A true poster.
Yeah, a real poster. So this is the direct message from Krissy to Kyra. It says, bitch, go cook our man Sunday dinner before I do it for you.
Are they poly?
I don't know. And Kyra doesn't know either because she's just as confused by this.
Oh, man.
I like that she got so pissed. She ran once you hit, I wish your children would get kidnapped.
Is she saying your husband is hot?
I think she's saying she doesn't understand possessives.
I think she's I think
yeah, for sure.
I think she thinks that Kyra's going to get mad by being like, I could, it's a Jolene situation. Like, I could take your man, right?
I think she means your.
Oh, yeah.
She definitely did
She's
not
left a
mean
Y
to
out
type.
there.
Yeah, she did not mean to type.
Our
Jolene,
mutual
I'm begging you not to take our man.
on my day.
So a person says, Kadesha, so after they posted that, underneath, Kadesha says, why is cooking Sunday dinner for your husband a threat or a comeback? I know I can't be this old and lame. Can she cook?
No, because we lost the dog and it was Sunday dinner.
So Kyra says, I have no idea what was going on in her mind. I guess she thought I'd be mad because she called my husband our man. I'm so old and unbothered. If you can take my man with a meal, he wasn't mine to keep.
That is the most Southern thing I've ever heard.
It's fucking great.
It's the new Bill Engvall special, Old and Unbothered.
So the mods, they block Krissy and JB, so they're out of there. And an hour later, someone finds the dog and posts the picture that they now can't see because they've been blocked. So perfect little bow it wrapped up in. Yeah. So I'm not saying you should all stay on Facebook, act, but if you have to, then hey man, have fun. Fun shit is happening on there.
Can I be back on the next episode where you find out these people killed the person who took their dog?
I mean, I'm glad I live 2,000 miles away. I'm not gonna lie. JB and Krissy sound terrifying.
I think that's a classic example of how aggressive the people with the gentlest sounding names are.
Oh yeah.
Like you meet a Krissy or like a Tabitha, you're in hell. You're about to get ripped apart.
Or like a Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy. Oh no, fuck Tommy. Tommy sucks.
Ricky's bad news. Ricky's really bad news.
You're like, oh, I see the name tag says Myra. I bet this is going to be a nice day. It never is.
Ricky.
Yeah, I'm talking that Myra shit today.
Ricky learned to fly planes into Nicaragua so he could smuggle blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? That's the news from East Alabama, folks.